Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for Apple TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're at the press conference here for Fury versus Klitschko 2, the rematch, 29th of October at Manchester Arena. I'm joined by former world champion, Welsh semi-legend.
Hang on, we found out in the last interview we did in that skip in East London, you don't really know many Welsh people.
I know loads of Welsh people.
You didn't know who Colin Jones was?
I do now.
You didn't. You do now, thanks to me.
I mean, I do
thanks to me.
then and now.
It's okay. It's fine.
Colin Jones.
It's okay, right?
Well, we couldn't get Colin Jones today, so we got you.
That's a story of my life, actually. You wouldn't believe it.
First of all, it's a massive relief to everyone that this fight is finally confirmed and on Barry on the 29th of October.
So. Yes, it is. It is massive. It's a huge fight. It's the two best heavyweights in the world. You know, that's obviously because Vladimir was no doubt #1 and Tyson beat him, so that made him #1 by default, obviously. So we get to see the two best. Like, see who's going to be #1 again. It's going to be revenge or repeat.
How do you see the rematch going? I know we spoke about it before, but obviously a little bit of time has passed. Tyson's been inactive since last November. So
I think it's a problem. And initially, you'd always say it would suit Fury because he's the younger guy. Vladimir, you know, now with 40, you know, it could be no good for him. But I think it'd favour Vladimir because he lives the life. He lives that athlete's life. He always, the first thing he does in the morning probably is stretch. I know, and the first thing Tyson does in the morning is something probably slightly different, more than my liking. But you won't go into that, you know. But then, you know, Tyson lives when he's training. He's a diligent trainer, but when he's not in the gym, he lives a colourful life. So I think being out to the gym for so long and back and forth and messing around with your body clock, I think that can have an effect on that sort of fighter. So I think it doesn't do him any favours. That's for sure. But you still got to favour him as going in as the champion, and the performance that he put on the last time. You know, you still got to favour him to win. You have, and I did, and this is the guy here who really didn't think. I couldn't think any scenario where Tyson Fury could have beat Klitschko the first time. I didn't give him any chance at all. I thought he would be awkward and tricky, but as soon as Vladimir put his foot forward, then Tyson would have trouble. And Tyson proved me and a lot of people totally wrong.
Massive upset it was in Dusseldorf last year.
One of the biggest upsets. People forget that.
Yeah.
One of the biggest upsets in British boxing history.
Hardly anyone outside of Team Fury gave Tyson a chance.
The other people who gave Tyson a chance were people trying to be a bit clever. You know, if he does it, I told you so. And if he doesn't do it, I'm being patriotic. And that's the truth. And that's no slide. No, I wanted Tyson. A lot of people I wanted Tyson to win. A lot of people want him to win. But you got to detract what you want and what you think. You know, I wanted KELL BROOK to win Saturday. More than anything, I want that kid to win. You know, but I didn't think he would. I didn't think he'd box as well as he did either. Let's be honest.
But I mean, Tyson going into this fight, it's a completely different mindset of the people watching, and also for Tyson Fury, because Fury would have had the belief that he could beat Klitschko last year, which happened. But the people obviously that doubted him back then might have a different mindset going into this fight.
Yeah, I think so. No, some people say he believed he could win. He thought he could win. No, he knows he can win. That's one thing. But also, going in as a challenger. Remember, your lifetime ambition is to be a world champion. Some people achieve that, and that's not enough. Carl Zagis, people like that, you know, they want to be an all-time great. Tyson says that sometimes. You don't know until it happens whether that he's reached his plateau, he's achieved his lifetime ambition. You sometimes can't go up more from that. Richie Woodall said the same thing. Once you won a world title, it was hard to get that hunger. You train hard, you want it. There's something inside you, that extra thing. And sometimes you've got it, sometimes you haven't. We'll know. Because being a champion and defending a title, I think that takes a special character. You have to get to win a world title takes a special character, but to defend this successfully, that takes another special being. And I never had that. I don't think. I was just over the moon to win a world title, and then everything else would have been a bonus. I think Tyson thinks he's better than that, and I think he will perform. And he literally just got to watch the first fight and go do exactly the same thing, mirror image what he did the first fight. But I can't see Vladimir doing anything massively different. And if he does do something different, I don't think Tyson's a huge puncher for a heavyweight, but all heavyweights can punch and he can punch hard enough. If Vladimir does really go for it, which we've never really seen before, he could get caught, he could get hurt. So you know, he has to do what you do best. I think for Vladimir, it's working behind that jab, and he couldn't get that established because Tyson is one of the most mobile heavyweights in recent years. That's for sure. What else do you want to know?
Can you see the loser of this fight possibly calling it a day, whether it be Klitschko or Fury?
I think it's the end for Klitschko if he loses. You know, where does he go? You know, the money he's earned and the career he's had. Is he going to want to try and be beg for a fight with someone like Anthony Joshua for another world title? You know, because he's on the begging end of it then. For Tyson, he keeps saying he wants to finish, but there's massive fights for him. That Anthony Joshua fight, I know the different camps and stuff. That Anthony Joshua fight, an all British heavyweight championship fight, you know, world championship fight, two colourful characters, one golden boy, and one really colourful character. You know, you write your own check. It's just silly. It'd be silly money. So how could you retire from that?
I mean, you can't always take a lot of notice of what Tyson says in regards to his future, because
a bit like you.
Yeah, you're a wonderful, wonderful chap. Again,
don't touch me.
Don't touch the jacket. Don't touch the jacket. Sorry, Barry. But Tyson said before that, you know, he'll have one more fight and then he probably won't fight again, regardless if he wins or loses. But like I said, you've got to take all that with a pinch of salt, because I think Tyson just says what he thinks at the time he's talking. So. Listen, he's for you guys, he's a dream, isn't he? Because you know, every time he opens his mouth, there's something either outlandish or colourful or funny. So he'll say whatever he feels like saying at that particular time. But no way does he want to. You got Peter saying this. No, he's gonna reign for the next 10 years, and then Tyson saying, I might never fight again. This is it for me, I'm finished. And then he comes back and I'm going to thing, and then I'm going to be the undisputed champion, which he is, but you know, I want to knock Fury out, I want to knock David Haye out, and then I'm not going to give David Haye a rematch, and I'm not going to fight Joshua because he won't come over to my side of the table. So, you know, he just says what he wants to say, which is great for us guys, because it's always playful. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, why not?
Thank you, Tyson, for keeping us in a job.
Just finally, impressed with Golovkin the other night?
I said the other day that
you didn't stream it, did you? You bought the pay-per-view.
Because I never stream anything, because I don't like paying for anything like anyone else, but we have to. And when boxing's getting big money, I understand the need for it. That wouldn't have happened without pay-per-view. It wouldn't have happened without pay-per-view, so you have to accept that. It's when the big bills are on, but no one's getting loads of money. That's when I have a bit of a. Not really fair for us boxing fans, because we have to pay for Sky Sports, pay-per-view, BoxNation. No boxing fans, we get it for out. It's a labour of love, but we have to pay for it. But I think he was good. He's powerful. Technically, he's almost gone back a bit, because he used to move his head when he first won the world title. He used to have more movement. Now he realises he didn't have to, and he just goes forward and knows that when he hits you, he puts you on the back foot. But I thought KELL BROOK was tremendous. Smaller guy, you know, he let his punches off when he could. Couldn't hurt Golovkin, but he had the power to stop him in his tracks, which I haven't seen before. Pushed him back at times, and I think, you know, as long as Kell's eye heals okay, and he's mentally stimulated for to carry on his career, he moves on to light middleweight, which I think would be his weight. I think he's a force, and he might be a force to beat everyone at light middleweight.
Was pay-per-view around when you fought? It wasn't, was it?
Do you know what? It was. And I'm a product of pay-per-view, because I won my world title on a pay-per-view event, which is why nobody ever seen me box.
Pay-per-view was around in the 50s and 60s, yeah.
Ah, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. Anyway, yeah, you know. But you know, I'm involved in boxing because I've learned the trade from, whether you're a journalist or, you know, or a boxer or a coach, you know, you learn from day one. You know, you've just walked in with your pretty, sparkly MGM top on and had your 6'8" stupid haircut, and you know, just walked in. Well, look at me. I'm big. I'm big.
You wish you had hair.
Do you know what? My first or my second fight, I had curtains. This is the early '90s now. I had curtains, and I was bouncing around and going. That was it.
Funny how things change, isn't it, Barry?
Life. I've gone through the whole stages of brushing your hair back to brushing it forward to picking it off the floor. 3 stages of hair loss.
I'm going to promote you to my top 2 Welsh people.
I don't give a fuck. I can't swear. Can I swear on your YouTube?
Yeah.
I always swear on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Fuck shit bollocks, fuck shit bollocks.
Yeah, I'm going to promote you to my top 2.
More importantly, Klitschko's now, Saturday, this will go out this week, Saturday, Liam Smith is defending his world title against Canelo Alvarez.
Absolutely.
I'll be commentating on a fight with John Rawlins, so we'll see what happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you know, I know.
So you're doing it with a green screen?
What, a green screen?
Yeah.
What do you mean a green screen? Just fucking floating heads. Like.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, if
5,
you are there,
6,
Barry, I will see you there.
Ah, you go everywhere, you do.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's good, isn't it?
6,
Shut up!
You don't like me, do you?
Anyway,
You go everywhere. No, you go everywhere.
Yeah.
You're like a high class escort, aren't you? Because you go everywhere on someone
What?
else's. You go round the world on someone else's money. You literally, it's fucking phenomenal.
I'm-
No, I'm jealous. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's
Everywhere you
it's
go.
okay. I'm envious of you. I'm envious of you.
Always takes it
You
wherever.
literally, you do everything.
Alright, Barry
Do
Jones.
everywhere. No, I'm finished yet. Let's talk about my
Go on.
career. So, yeah, I started boxing at the age of 10, and then it was I had a colourful.